What's up everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Rijon Adventures. In the last episode that we almost came out through the cave of the Merson cave, and now we're actually about to face oh my gosh, why am I just hilarious with these annoying wild battles going on? Grrr! But anyway, so let's just stop avoiding those wild battles, and let's go ahead and use our Repel. And since we got like, since we sold that star piece worth like really good amount of money, and now we got like 3 repels, and right before we face that bug catcher there, we want to make sure that our Pokemon is up to fully healed. So we gotta make sure that we heal up Leo because I'm hardly doubted that this bug catcher is gonna be really super weak or not so weak, because I'm hoping that he says, "Where does this cave end?" Well, guess what, Bugcatcher? I don't know! Well, guess what? Until the end of the game, or end of the, oh gosh, till the end of the cave, we'll finally get out, and then I will teach you a lesson, young man, because, and seriously, how come Bubble doesn't do very much good job onto this? Because I am, and seriously, a 27 experience, and with this kind of timing, wow, one unpredictable. And since we're gonna do the whole entire switching, doing the switcheroonie, or whatever you guys want to call it, I'm gonna skip these annoying battles, and I think that Leo starts learning a new move like in one level, and I think it's got about I think it's called the move Water Gun. And actually, it's gonna happen the same. This is gonna actually happen in the same thing as for Fire Red and Leaf Green, because Water Gun is really great than Bubble, because it's kind of like what Bubble is actually more like. Mostly depends on if you're using Bubble, and then turn. It actually depends on if you use Bubble on the enemy as the Pokemon's enemy, and turns out it will lower that enemy's speed, like as in decrease the. It's like, oh, I lost. Well, guess what, Bugcatcher? You did lost because of you. You weren't paying attention. So beat it. And oh, what? Don't sneak up on me. What? I didn't even sneak up on you. I started like rampage on you, like run immediately at you, and you're having to be a super nerve Nova. Actually, if I could picture of a Nova person right inside my head, I could think of one of as Johnny. What was it? Gosh, if I could, what was it? Johnny Blaze or Johnny Cash? Because I'm thinking like the Fantastic Four, the guy who was the who? Oh yeah, the Flaming Torch. Oh yeah, I remember now. He's the guy with the person who was he says my Pokemon won't do. Well, too bad for you, and you suck. And back there, when we were facing his Magnemite, turns out we also barely took that out. And if you don't have really great grass type grass type moves in the end of the Merson Cave, you get a TM09 Bullet Seed. So, for example, if you chose Bulbasaur, if you don't have really grass move, and you really recommend to get, actually, I think you actually get Vine Whip somehow. And now we're at Merson Pass, so awesome, and oh boy. So this happens to be a double battle, so if you accidentally came outside of the caves of the Merson Cave, then let's say if you end up with one Pokemon, you will not get a chance to have a double battle, because it sucks. Because now you have to go all the way back, or you could do is just skip those trainers, and just least you could do. So now, like I said, Bug could do really good chance with the normal stuff. So let's go ahead and use Bug against normal, because, and why? How come? Oh, and actually, I was gonna forget to tell you is that Encore is when it's when it uses Encore on you, it will keep preventing you the same move again. And now, I just don't know why. So, what do you look at that? Great job, guys. Really good teamwork. But we use our twin power. Seriously, how come you use your twin power if you didn't even really use me first, or what kind of move you actually wanted? You want to use? Okay, that was a close one. Okay, if I get okay, that was not actually happen. And then he's like, daily exercises are valuable. Really? I can never doubt it from you because totally none can happen because you can never ever. So he said, trainer actually Keith, and he has a Marie. And oh boy, so this could be a bit little kind of shocking here. So like, oh my, I didn't actually unexpected that Leo's water gun can actually do some more seriously damage on Marie. Because I thought I was hoping that Marie could actually take us out with a Thunder Shock. But it turns out I'm not actually sure it did already know or did learn Thunder Shock or not. Because I may or may know that it did or not. So before we start facing that trainer, and what? A Growlithe? I am definitely gonna use a Growlithe on my team. So if I could actually just okay, I'm definitely gonna catch this one because oh gosh. Okay, I don't know what to in that I'm gonna switch this out because this has gone a little slight touch. If I been almost that if I could have been killed second attack with that Growlithe's Ember. It okay. Oh, what? It learns Bite? Oh, shut up! Gosh, I am definitely gonna add this to my team because actually, in Pokemon Rijon Adventures, I think they actually added mine for Fire type moves. I think they hardly acquired that fire type moves are actually special in this game. I'm not actually sure. If you guys correct on that, please do leave that in comments because now we can actually read. So now it's Growlithe, as also now known as the puppy Pokemon. It also says very friendly and faithful to people, and it will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. So that's kind of funny. So it's more like 204 height. Its weight 41.9. Wow. And the only reason why you could and I got a good nickname for him gosh Lee, I got a good nickname for this one, so I'm gonna name it. Is that like some people out there when they usually evolve and whoops wrong one. Actually no wait. I think I'm just gonna do like this. So it goes like arcane or like canine K9 or something like that because I am not actually I'm like really terrible with nicknames. If you guys do actually have in mind of giving me some cool options on nicknames, please do link that guys in the comments because I need some really good nickname suggestions. So it's more like a puppy and now it becomes more like a really puff and far more farly powerful fire Pokemon, if I suggest. So I think it's gosh, if I could pick out a good one, I'm just gonna go with a different one. So the one I had was pretty good. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna leave it like that because in case you guys have any yeah. So I wish I could name it like Arc 9 or K9. So I'm just gonna name it K9 because in case you guys any other suggestions names, please do leave that guys in the comments because I need some more options in mind. And what do you know? So and now it's also holding a berry called Raspberry, and this actually happened in Pokemon Fire Red. If you actually attempt to find a Growlithe on your team, it might get a slightly chance with a how to explain it? It might actually slight chance to get a chance of holding a was it? Oh yeah, it might get actually a slight chance to holding a raspberry. And now we're actually doing slightly okay, because since we're not doing very much okay since with these Pokemon, because we're actually two, and now how seriously get through this paralyzed here? Am I? Oh wait, do I have like paralyzed heals? If I do, then I'm just probably lazy. Then we're like, oh well, what do you know? I'm just too lazy, and I can actually heal myself. Ha! Unbelievable. So let's go ahead and heal ourselves up really quick. And what? Are you putting me to sleep right now since I got paralyzed and now to sleep? Don't tell me I had no awakenings. Don't tell me I don't. Oh, no. No, this is going to be great. So I'm going to have to snap out of this really quickly until I get splashed with, you know... Okay, thanks for the encore there, buddy, or what do you want me to say? Like, buddy or pal, or whatever you want me to say. And since Batman's like 10 right now, and so now we're gonna up to train to K9, happens to be a male, and I wish I could actually do some little trick battling, but I just want to see how I could do against with this Wigglypuff. But that's funny. It says Igglypuff or Wiggly. That's kind of funny because it's just so hilarious. So I'm gonna try how Amber could do with this one. What? Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Let's see if there's another. Oh yes! And he said my babies. Seriously? Yeah, those are your babies, dude. Because they're your babies. So deal with it. And I'm. A Meowth. I want to know what's in this tall grass here before we leave. So let's just go ahead and check it out. And Pidgey. Sweet. So I am not actually sure if you guys want me to use a Pidgey on my team. And actually, you know what? Actually, I realized something. You know what? I'm going to do this for anyways because in case you guys want me to or not, because I'm going to do it anyways just in case. And unless it doesn't kill me. Okay, and okay, I don't want to waste that potion there. So let's just go ahead and just try not to kill it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and like catch this really quick because and just in case you guys want me to add this on my team, and I will not give it a nickname unless you guys want me to. Because since the reason why I caught that Pokemon, oh what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? The one I just caught was like level 5 and now you're on to like seriously? Okay, this time I'm gonna catch this one instead of the one I caught once before. Might actually depends on how they're gosh. You know, I'm gonna heal because I know my other Pokemon could do some really good. Okay, and look at this. Like right before we leave, but right before we enter the city, is that if you go to this, and now this one is like mild nature, and this one's like hasty nature, and now they're one level apart. If you go to their Pokemon skills, like I said, but we're not checking their speed. If you check the difference out of them, you'll see this one has better Pokemon skills than compared to this one because it has 22 HP and the other one has 10 for attack and speed 11, and now they switch it to difference to like to 11 to attack and for yeah, so now it's 8, so it goes like 8 8 9, and now it's like 9 10 10. So this one is the best one. Unless you guys want me to use this one, please do let me cool nickname options. So please do, and leave you guys know for nickname suggestions. So let's go ahead and face this having this be lady. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? I don't know. Could it be Mareep, or could it be Flappy, or could it be come on, people, give me some cool options. Come on. I'm not actually sure which kind of cool, fluffy Pokemon which in the world she's talking about. Okay, this is not gonna be a good idea since we got hit by a sting there. And this is great. You know what? I'm not gonna switch back because, okay, I take that back. Okay. Okay. Next time, she's like, stop! Okay, and don't be mean to my Clefairy. I wasn't being mean to you, Clefairy. I'm just being nice to you. Pay respect, woman! And now we got a Lumberry. Awesome! And now we're at Merson. Oh, my bad. I'm reading the wrong one. So now we're at the Merson Cave. So this is going to be awesome. And over here, it is kind of new to this one. And let's go ahead and talk to this bug catcher here. How good are you? Yes. Yes, you can be. Yes, good. Yes, I am pretty good. So how about you? And it happens to be one of those trainers tips, something like that. And he's talking about the South Rijon Gate, and that's where I actually were at the beginning. So I think it's the beginning's like somewhere around here. I think, like oh no, hold on. Oh, that's where exactly where to I'm not actually sure what to do there, but we can actually do some more little training because I know how much, yeah, so like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and put those two Pokemon in the PC, and I'm going to have to get a little more, I'm going to get used to these, this running speed button in indoor buildings because sometimes I can actually hit with the wrong building thing. And what's also cool is that if you go on your PC and press select, and it glows yellow, and what's easy is that instead of like this, like if you see like this, then it'll say move and summary, store, mark, and release. And if you X out of that, then you press select, it will just automatically just pick it up. So like I said, so the next episode is that you guys leave me some cool options what you guys want me to use for level 5 PG or level 6 PG, because unless you guys have cool nickname options, if you guys, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, so I'll actually guys read through your comments probably somehow this week or probably this coming few days, I think, because I might be a little bit, like I said, I'll be doing some more Pokemon Rijon Adventures. So make sure you guys actually stay touch with base with me, and make sure you guys just like I said, just make sure you guys like, how to explain it, because I am just really lost here. And what do you know, this person happens to be looks like the person from the Pokemon Holland region. Oh yeah, he does look like the Pokemon Holland region. And he was like, it's interesting in this town, but I want to spare with someone carried to a battle. And this person wants to battle, but the question is, not yet, we will, alright then. But the question is, well, we have to do some more training before we face this guy, because I'm not actually sure what kind of Pokemon he has in mind. So let's just go ahead and check what's over here. Here relaxed by the mountain town, Merson Backpackers Hotel. And this happens to be where the backpackers usually like to live here, like more like, for example, like backpackers, like hikers, and like usually over here. And over here is the Pokemon Trainer Fan Club. So many trainers have scribbled their names on this sign. Wow, I never doubted this place. The Merson City, the noble little city. I thought it said something else besides noble, like noble. It's like, okay, son, or gosh, darn it, she goes too fast, so I'm gonna read it again. Syllable, withdraw. No, that's run. It's so hard to control Pokemon. Your Pokemon's obedience depends on their abilities as a trainer. Well, actually, my Pokemon obey me because they usually listen to me a lot. So I have no actually influence to you, young lady there, because now the next episode, the next episode that we might actually get a chance to face this guy, or probably face the gym leader, because the gym leader is over here. If you head up north, and what I did not, why in the world I did that? Why? Well, if it's Mr. Cubs, you seem so quite well. And how many Pokemon you have caught? I've actually been trained mine. Now it's simply to battle you. In fact, can I show you how well I've trained? Gosh darn it! Why am I into a ball with these? Now, great. Now I'm to seriously battle with Seth. Okay. this is not exactly what I was tempting to have right now. And like I said, I think I might tell you guys about this, that in rival battles, actually I'm gonna slow them down, but actually that's not good for attack there, so I'm gonna go switch that. Okay, seriously, and I am just okay. Seriously, why? Don't tell me I didn't heal my. Oh shoot! Are you kidding me? Oh darn it! Just great. Oh, just great, great. I know he's gonna kill me, so I'm gonna go and yep, I knew it because he's faster than me. Because why? Why do I just have to go with that? And now I know he might actually get a chance like me to pass this through my Squirtle. And let's just see how we could do against his Pidgey. And okay, so I never hardly doubted with you there. So we could do let's do another water gun and see. Oh man, are you kidding me? Now that's one center attack and you pass failed the second time. Let's try both. Oh, why? Okay, I am losing out of here. Why are you missing the decks? Oh, okay, that's it. I'm gonna go for water gun, and yes, it hits the target and it strikes that rival's Pidgey to like down. I'm gonna stop what I just said there. So, and now here's what's the problem is that actually it's not actually that's not bad news. Is that we also have Batman. Happens to be at level 10. Depends on how his level his starter is. So, oh, it actually has 2 instead of 3. And oh gosh, this is gonna be bad. I am gonna lose this battle if I have to say for myself. And this is not gonna be taken so or not, because you know what, I'm just gonna speed this up really quick because I just want to see. Okay, yep, I knew it, just unexpected. Gosh, see now, great. So now he's gonna attack me or tackle me, or just want to see how we could do. And okay, oh, I know how this goes. He's gonna do the same thing what we did way back at the. Yes, we barely. Yes, yes. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Thank you! You are a lifesaver! What? We took out his starter! Awesome! Again! Yes! A second twice again! Awesome! And that also reminds me is that within one level, he'll be evolving to a super cool, amazing Pokemon. Well, not technically because there's 3 evolutions, so. Oh, you just lucked out. Yes, I just lucked you out, Seth. What's the deal? What? Well, have you got members rooting for you at the fan club? Honestly, you don't think I'm battle enough to get a fan group, but I'm trying. Anyway, I like to stay and chat, but I must train again. Yes, Seth, you must train. And guess what? You got on to my Squirtle, as in Leo, bro. Say what? Oh, so ho ho. So I'm gonna have to end the episode here. So since we face our rival, and I'm gonna stop there, as I'm like, so because now I'm just stopping things all crazy right now. So as I was saying as I was saying this, for the next episode, that we might actually get a chance to face that person, whoever that person is from Pokemon home region. And before we could actually do this yet. We could actually do this yet or right now, but actually we can read this really quick. So Merson City Pokemon Gym Leader Carbon. Behold the water Oria. Or is it Orica? Or I have to read that again. But as I was saying is yeah, so in the next episode we will actually battling this guy, and probably after that we'll do some more special training, because like I said, so one more time, so make sure you guys hit that like button to support this beautiful Pokemon Rijon Adventures, and make sure you hit that like subscribe button to support it, and yeah, so make sure you share it to your friends and your family, or guesses you want me to say. So yeah, so I'll see you guys all, and I will actually save this game right here, so I'll see you guys all probably in the next episode. So I'll see you guys next time.